Since making their debut in the Six Nations in 2000, Italy have striven hard to maintain their place among the world's leading nations. A consistently reassuring presence throughout that time was former captain and scrum half Alessandro Troncon. Now a part of Nick Mallett's coaching team, Troncon was already in the veteran class before Italy joined Europe's elite, having won 46 caps, but recognises international rugby has come a long way since he made his debut.
There is a massive difference for sure. I won my first cap in 1994, that's 16 years ago. The pace at which the game is played now has nothing to do with how it used to be. Now it's much faster, more dynamic. Everybody can spend time analysing every single aspect of the game, which can only help with the constant technical development of our game. It's difficult to compare because circumstances have changed dramatically. But one thing I'm sure of, and that's the spirit of the game, has remained intact.
It's been a long and at times painful learning curve for Italy at Europe's top table. They've never finished higher than 4th in the Six Nations, but have been sustained by victories over Wales and Scotland, and by a number of world-class performers coming through the ranks, players such as Sergio Parise and the Bergamasco brothers.
I think for the last 2 years, Italy have been closing the gap, slowly but surely. A good example of that is the fact that attendances for internationals have risen from 20, 25,000, right up to 50, 60, even 80,000 people. We're still missing out on some of the smaller details that can prove crucial to winning or losing a game at this level. The potential is there, and I think that if we realise just how far this team can go, we can surprise more than just one team. We're working hard to get there, and now it's up to us to make it happen.
The 2007 Rugby World Cup brought the curtain down on the playing career of Troncon, but with 101 tests to his name, he remains his country's most capped international. But after 13 years as a player, becoming a coach didn't initially come easily to the 37-year-old.
There is a big difference between being a coach and life as a player, but so far I'm happy about it. It's not easy, because I've found that as a coach, you need to remain cool-headed and keep your distance from the emotional side of the game. I feel I'm now responsible for an awful lot of key decisions, and for that, I need to stay away from sentimentality. I'm more used to it now, but it wasn't easy at the beginning.
Whilst never progressing beyond the group stages, Italy have appeared in every Rugby World Cup since 1987, and they travel to New Zealand next year with their sights set high.
As in previous World Cups, we're very motivated about the next one. We know this is our greatest opportunity yet to show the world how good we can be. We're going there to compete against everybody, including Australia and Ireland, just as we did when we played them before.
With upcoming games against Australia and Fiji, and next year's Six Nations still to come before the World Cup, the next 12 months could prove to be the most important yet for Italian rugby. 16 years on from his debut, Alessandro Troncon will still be playing a central role.
I like what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing for my playing days, and I'm still very competitive. And just as motivated as when I was playing.